Peter and Kelley were both there together, it seemed. So I'm just gonna take a guess here, and I know like page 6 in the tabloids are saying that they have rekindled their relationship, which I'll be honest, surprising.
Extremely
surprising. Although, look, the last time Kelley was here, her relationship with Pete had just kind of ended, and I think they were in a lot of drama. So I think in that moment she was like,
ready to talk
fuck
some shit.
this guy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
and so now it's kind of like,
exactly. I don't. But I don't fault her for doing that. At the time when they broke up and she came in and she was ready to talk shit and whatever, at the time I was like, I still feel like they're gonna get back together. Like, she's coming in here, she's spitting this shit, like she's trying to get it off her chest, she's trying to like just, you know, feel better, because that's what you do when you go through a breakup or your boyfriend acts like a fuckboy. Like, you just want to talk shit, you want to like hurt their feelings sometimes, like you act immature sometimes, even if you normally wouldn't do that all the time. And I think that Kelley is like an independent woman who don't need no man and like knows what the fuck she wants, and she's like got her head on her shoulders.
Matured a little
That's
bit.
what I'm saying. And I think Pete needed to take some time to mature, and I think that their breakup probably was good for that. He probably realized, you know, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Also, like him being Pilot Pete, like I'm sure girls want to have sex with him for sure.
Easy woman to deal
no,
with.
she is not easy to deal with, and I like her alone would steer me way far away from Peter the Pilot. So I just feel like as he is. Sure, girls want to have sex with him. He's on The Bachelor, but I bet it's not like, you know, it's not like he's dripping in pussy. Like, not to be vulgar, but like that's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not. I can't imagine.
Kelley,
do you think he could be? Like, he could be, but it's got to be meaningless.
Definitely. But I know firsthand of people like seeing him at bars in the city, and girls they're just flocking.
Ladies, let's get better. Come on, we don't need to be fawning all over him. Like. I'm sure he's a fine person. Well, watch your back. Kelley Flanagan's going to come for you.
This is a shallow comment to make. I'm going to make it. He's quite tall.
Oh, well, he's hot, obviously.
Yeah,
like he's super cute, and he's tall. He's very tall.
The tallness.
I think you know that I'm
more
height blind. Because you know that if you're over a certain thing, I can't see your face.
Obviously, he is a handsome guy, but you know, it's like
he's tall. He's a pilot. He's whatever. Does he still lives in New York? Yeah.
I think he still has an apartment. He's flying. He's, you know, he
really is a
pilot. He
really
does.
He do be flying. Yeah. I think that Delta, right? Isn't he Delta?
No, he's Kelley, please.
Oh.
He's United.
Wait, oh my God, I'm taking so many United flights in the next few weeks.
Well,
and I just took a United flight and I didn't see Pete. Now I have to really keep my eyes open.
You didn't see there was a really cute video of, and I'll hand up, I cried. It was very cute. It was his dad's last flight as he was retiring as a United pilot. What? And they flew it together. Like, I'm gonna cry right now with the description. United made a whole video about it. What? on the United social pages. You gotta watch it. It's very cute.
So sweet. Yeah. When did that happen?
A few months ago.
What the fuck? How did I miss that? Okay, I'm back in on Pete. It only takes a second.
Nice. So an insider had told Us Weekly that they rekindled their romance this summer and have been spending a lot of time together since. They've been planning fun dates. They're having a lot of fun being thrown around. Peter wants to be in a serious, committed relationship, and his feelings for Kelley never went away. They're both happy and looking forward to where things go this time around. Look, I'm not surprised. If anything, it seemed like I'm hoping Peter had an epiphany of like, holy shit, Kelley's an awesome girl, and why did I
exactly.
Let's get rid of the bullshit and figure it out.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I meant by the like. You know, he's out there. I'm sure he's hooking up with people. He's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But people aren't like fighting tooth and nail to be, for sure. But people aren't fighting tooth and nail to be like in a relationship with him, to like be his girlfriend and marry him and whatever. And like when you get to that point, like he's too famous now to just like date a girl off the street. I feel like he can't just and without any walls up and a lot of work and whatever.
Worried about.
And he knows Kelley. He knows that he can trust her, except for when she was talking shit. And they get along and whatever, and sometimes I feel, you know, he knows her. They knew each other before the show even. Like, she's just kind of always been a consistent in his life, or a constant in his life. And it's her time to shine. Finally, he's grown up a little bit. He sees her for the catch that she is.
Yep.
Do you think that he'll move to Chicago? Does she still live there?
She does not. She lives in Florida, I believe.
Oh my! A lot of people are moving to Florida lately, I feel.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I'm pretty sure she's in Florida.
Why is everybody moving to Florida? I'm not into it.
Weather?
Yeah, but like, is the weather that good? It's so humid.
I think she has other family there as well.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, that's where they're at, back together, and we'll see what happens for those two crazy kids reunited.
Good for them.
It really would be funny if at the end of the day, like, they actually got married. It's like you look back at Pilot Pete's season and you're like, well, it's kind of worked, sort of. A lot of bumps in the road, but if the end result is
I would like if it did. I like when things wrap up in a bow like that.
Yeah.
I would really like if they ended up married.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just,
and I like her a lot.
I do like her a lot,
I think that she's like a good person. I think she knows what the fuck she's up to. Like, I appreciate her. So I hope he's treating her right.
I agree.